Good morning, everybody. SoCalSabre here, and I hope you're all having a fine day. It is really a windy day here in the high desert in California. So this morning I'm going to be doing a unboxing of the game Abyss. ABYSS. Little story behind this one is about 3 or more months ago, my grandson and I went over to a friend's house, and he broke it out on the table, he showed us, we played it, and I really liked it. So when we came home that night, I immediately went on to buy the game and its expansions and found out it was out of print. I was not going to, I liked the game, but I wasn't going to pay those exuberant prices that people charge when stuff is out of print. So I patiently waited and waited, and it finally came back, became available again. And I got the game and both expansions that I played that day at my friend Dan's house. You know, I'm not going to be unboxing this expansions now, but I really want to try to play this one and show my family on our marathon on November 6th. And so I got to get it refreshed in my mind, but to do that, I got to get it out of the box. And so let's get down there. Let me get to work on this. As you can see, really nice looking box, a strange looking box. I like that. I don't know if I'm crazy whether I like it or not. And the titles on the sides of the boxes. Let me get the shrink wrap off so I can cut down on any glare we might be getting. Yeah, like, shrink wrap's gonna fight me today. There we go. Take a look at the back. Okay. It says, for centuries, creatures without peer have ruled the depths of the ocean. Their kingdom, called Abyss, is respected by all their allied races, who are glad to receive protection from the fearsome monsters of the deep. But soon the throne of Abyss will be vacant. Why not claim it for yourself? Time is pressing. Only a few days remain before the next monarch will be nominated. You must expand your influence so you appear to be the clear choice. It is urgent to you. Affiliate, recruit lords, and control locations. Your success depends on your ability to make the right choices. Keep in mind that in the depths of the sea, money fuels conflict, so managing your precious pearls properly is key to controlling events. And of course, luck only favors the bold. Really nice box here. Okay, let's get her open, see what we got, see what I'm missing here. I'm missing something here. Let me, this says this is, I was by B. Cathala and C. Chevalier with X. Collette and D. Chamberlain. I probably butchered those names. Okay, let's get her open here. Nice looking cover on this rule book. Okay, lots of nice colored pictures. This covers the content and the setup. And then the object of the game overview, and then play, I believe it is. Lots of nice pictures though. Descriptions. Request support from the console, recruit a lord. Control locations. And then the game. Okay, so it's 11 pages. counting the front and the back and the 2 pages of setup. So we're talking about 8 pages. Here's a nice definition of terms in the back here. For the life of me, I know there's a word for that, but I can't I can't think of it now. Oh, the authors were Bruno Cathala and Charles Chevalier. Sounds like French. And the cover artwork was by Thomas Chamberlain. Artwork by Xavier Colette. English translator Eric Haddax. Okay. Okay, here we got some of the counters that be punched out. I could be punching this afternoon while I watch some baseball or something. These are the monster tokens, I believe. These monster tokens in the monster board gets done away with the Leviathan expansion, which is highly recommended, but I'm not sure I'm going to go that far with my family. I want to get the game up and get them running and see how they like before I do those. A couple more boards. These keys, you got to get so many of these keys, then you get to pick one of these boards, and you put it up over your Lord cards. Remember that. We were playing with Leviathan, so I don't remember anything about this monster stuff here. Yeah, at least they're big tokens, so there's not going to be a lot of punching out. Okay, here's the board. I'll put that aside for a few minutes while we take a look at what's inside of here. I like the way this is. What is it we got in here? This is for that. This here would be for that monster. There. I guess if you fight a monster, you get to pick one of these things if you beat the monster. I don't know, look, maybe just an add-on to the game. I know the Leviathan one was a lot of fun. We about silence this telephone here. Okay, then we got a score pad for scoring at the end of the game. And the pearls. I'm not going to open these up. These pearls do play a lot when people. You can use them for different things during the game, and you can pay other people to get cards that you want when they're trying to seek help and everything, so that's pretty cool. Okay, come out of there. And then we got the, these are cups for each. Looks like there's 5 of them in there. It's only a 4-player game. That's okay though. Yeah, one holds the bet like the bank. These are the cups that each player gets to hold their pearls in. Okay, let's get the knife over here and get these card decks open. Okay, I forget what these guys are called. These are helpers or something like that. There's a whole bunch of them, and you see they got count numbers on them, and this shows like some lord may say you got to have 5 and you got to have 3 of these or something like that, if I remember correctly. As you can see, they're all different. I forget what kind of animals they're called. The artwork's pretty cool. All right, nice. Okay, and these are the Lord cards. Part of the game is you want to be buying these Lords to improve your power and your strength. Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, you buy this one, and this is the cost up here in the top. But you've got to have one of these type of cards and one of these type of cards to pay with it. All recruitment costs for your opponent are increased by 2. Wow, that's pretty strong, powerful card. And this is a key. If you get this one, you also get a key. You get 3 keys, and you get one of those other boards that were over here before. The Hunter. That may be a pearl. Steal a random monster token from the opponent of your choice. Oh, some of these are really nasty. The Landlord. This got nice. Gain 1 pearl during each of your turns. Gain a pearl. I think this might be their victory points down here. Or else that's their cost and that's their victory points. But I will find out as I start refreshing myself with the game. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been showing you these very well. Let me go back and show you a couple others. I saw my hand was out of the picture. The Slayer. During your turn, you can discard 1 ally from your hand to gain 2 pearls. Those little cards are called allies. That's what they were. I couldn't remember the word. Here's the Apprentice. Add 1 stack of cards from the console to your hand. The console. I'll show you the console when I open up the board. All right, pretty varied artwork. Is just really cool on these things. Okay, let me pause you for a second while I get this board up. And we're back. Don't forget, folks, go down there and hit that like button at the end here, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Push it out into your social media channels. This is a pretty cool game. Give it some love. It's been around for quite a few years now, but I'm always late to the game. It seems like on good games. I don't get them right when they first come out, so I have to do this. This is the console. Now, as the game is going along, there's some certain things like a player might want to ask for referral, so he'll flip these cards over and put them on there, and then that's a monster card. You don't like monster cards, but anyway, he'll put them on there. And if the first player on the left wants that card, he'll pay the player 1 pearl. Then they'll take that off. They'll keep flipping cards. If it gets down to here, and the second player wants it, he pays 2 pearls. Gets all the way down to here. The third player is going to have to take this one, or they'll take this last one. Take your luck, but they'll get a pearl if they do it. Cards that don't get selected, they're going to go up here to the console. This is I call it console. I guess too much Xbox. It's a council. And they just pile up here. And one of the plays you can do during the game is take one of them. If you know there's a blue card in here that you really want for your hand, you can take the whole thing as part of your turn. Pretty cool game. The expansions are really, really nice too. If I ever get to opening up the expansions and that, maybe I'll give you a show of how the difference that they make. But till then, this is SoCalsabre. I really hope you like this. Check out the game. There's some other good playthroughs on the YouTube, and it's a nice family game. There's a little bit of cutthroat in it, but my family doesn't mind it cutthroat too much, and so we'll hopefully be playing it on November 6th as a group. So until then, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.